I actually kind of like this perspective because it matches the curve of the Earth. I don't know, it's like an interesting segue between like the flat constellations and the flat like map thing down here in this curvature. Did I come back on? Am I streaming still? Chat, it's your responsibility to let me know this. Okay, I'm streaming. Thank you, Adam. Stepping up to the plate in a big way. You are streaming. This looks like the like underpinnings of a really shitty logo that someone would post on Dribble. Look at how many circles I used. Did I use enough circles for it to be good? That's how design works, right? Wait, if this is... Oh, my brain is dying. Let's see. Why won't it... Didn't meet my golden ratio quota. Let's see. I don't think I want it wrapping around the corner. I think that will be bad. Will it be bad? It's the age-old question. Will it be bad? Wait, what did I do here? Microwave coffee. I feel like I'm making this the dumbest way I can. So select all of that, do that. I'll subtract, oh. I like when I switch to this mode and it just bathes my face in light. Oh. That's not gonna work. Good try, Alex. No cigar. Hey, James. I ain't seen you around these parts in a bit. John Halo, that's John Halo 117 to you. Let's see, but only part of this is gonna be visible. I feel like I made this the worst way I could. Let's see. Do I want it to... Let's make a few more. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jack this guy. I mean, no, but it also doesn't make sense to have all these game worlds next to each other either. The whole thing is kind of a lie. Sonic Galaxy. Oh, God, they would. They like ran out of friends to give Sonic on Earth, so they just so they just take him into space so he can make new alien space friends. Sorry for bringing down ideas. Get out of here with that. See, there aren't any other curves in the constellations. The final indignity. Can that just be Sonic Galaxy, the final indignity? Coming this fall, just Switch, Xbox One, PC, Steam, PlayStation 4. I guess it's kind of cool to see part of the ring there. But this side's... maybe it won't be so bad. I don't know. Let's see. Majora's Mask moon in space. That would be hilarious. Let's see. Is that the right shape for that? Let's see. Be shocked if any of you all recognize that. Oh, look here, you don't even play WoW and you recognized WoW. How do you recognize all these things? You don't play the games. Oh, that's amazing. All right, let's see. Nice thing about Geometry Wars is that all the enemies lend themselves well to constellations because they're all just geometric. Hence, never mind. So stupid that sentence was gonna be. Troy, I did see that mini SNES. I am excited about that. I like that idea a lot. Is it an idea? The idea of an SNES? I like the idea of an SNES a lot. There will be blood this holiday season. That's awesome. I like that animation smear as he whips it over his shoulder. Is this for, I guess this is for Pike and Shot? A mini micro Game Boy. We've gone too deep. The hole's gone, we've gone too deep. Nice, dude. You're already thinking about the next thing when you haven't even finished this thing. I can relate. I think it'll be nice to make this come up from over the horizon. That is a comically small Game Boy. See, I'm gonna make this enemy real quick, and then I am going to get up and walk around. I've been sitting for a long time. I'm dying. See, I put some of these guys over here too. Maybe we can put some of these dudes over there. I played a lot of Zelda Wild Breath. Alright, so we go from Pong to Geometry Wars. I feel good about that. And there's even room for another space game. I wonder what space game I dearly, dearly, dearly love and would... Trilogy of space games I dearly love and would include in this gigantic wall. We'll be right back. I'm gonna go walk around. Don't go anywhere. We like 5 minutes tops. So that's you. You can go. You can go do something too. Feel free to go do something. Be right back. I'm back. I was reading something about how Marvel is starting a new event yesterday or tomorrow or sometime. And they're doubling down on Captain America being a bad guy. Which is really stupid. It seems like a really stupid thing. It'll like make people talk about it, sure, but in this new version of history, he was set on the path to becoming Captain America so that Hydra would have the ultimate spy and saboteur among the Allies. And even after the Allies won World II, he remained a deep cover Hydra operative. Why? As we understand it now, the true history of the Marvel Universe, the Allies actually lost World War II. The only reason no one remembers this is because the Allies used a cosmic cube to change reality, warping it into a false... Oh my god, I don't give a shit. That's so stupid. Sounds like an anime storyline. Oh, God. Let's see. So, which part shoots out of... I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're gonna grab some stars over here. We're gonna plop some stars down. Actually, what I'm gonna do first is... Let's see. Does Captain America drop a mother of all bombs on someone? Oh, God. All right, I'm going to... So right now, the clouds and the stars are on the same layer. And I'm going to move the stars to their own layer. It sits in the far back so that stars can go behind the horizon here. So what's the easiest way to do this? Probably just to... We can just, for the time being, lock all the clouds on the cloud layer. Or all the clouds that I might select. Yeah, the whole plot sounds like a bad parody of a comic story arc. Like the equivalent of like a video game being played in the background of a TV show, but comics. The cloud layer. I don't know if everyone went to lunch. Jeff went to lunch. He told us that he was going to go to lunch. You were right, Adam. If anyone remembers what you said back then. I guess some of them are a little Pac-Man-ish. I can see that. Mr. Do, is that a real thing? Are you yanking our chain? Nope. I don't believe you. I don't believe that's a real thing. So you have a few like outlines of clouds here. Attempt to like create a transition from the clouds to the constellations. I don't know that it'll work, but what's the harm in trying? Okay. I like that. I played a lot of Dig Dug when I was a kid on my Atari. Yeah, I might cut the opacity of the stars when we're done. I don't know. We'll have to kind of play it. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Whoops. I'm not gonna worry about that too much um, until I get everything placed up there. But yeah. Or at the very least, like what I'll probably do is I'll probably just like give it a little more depth and make it not feel so flat. I'll probably cut the opacity of some stars to make them appear further away, and so there's a push and pull in the space. That's probably what I'll do. Let's move the Big Dipper. We'll make the Big Dipper go around the corner there. Thanks, Seepser. Yeah, we kind of went over a list together. They made a list, and we looked at it and talked about stuff that was missing, stuff that we might like to see on there. And even now, like we're looking at like some areas there aren't enough games to fill it, so we're looking at other games that we might be able to include in some way, whether it's just like an element from that game or what. Let's see, since the name of the game is Space Invaders, plural, I think I could probably stand to put another invader in here. So let's move this stuff out of the way. My music ended. Music, what do I want to listen to? These guys, these little chunksters, little chunky stars. See, I want to scale this, but I got to be careful not to scale the stars, because the stars, there's just like 3 different sizes. So I don't want it to get like too insane. So what I'll do is I'll scale this. Oh, I missed the star. And then realign all the stars with the edges. What's mappy? I didn't see this. I don't know what a mappy is. Let's look up here. I'll see. Space invaders, enemies. The fun thing is making up things that look like Space Invaders, but don't actually resemble any actual Space Invader enemy. It is kind of Goomba-ish, isn't it? Maybe this one isn't yellow so that it doesn't pop as much. Guys, I'm gonna... That's not what I meant to do. We're gonna finish space and then you're all gonna be sad. I don't know. I've just been doing white and yellow just kind of as a placeholder right now. But I might change it up. Right now, the primary focus is just getting stuff down, basically. Just fill it up, and then it's like we had a meeting about it yesterday, and I was telling them that basically I'm trying to get things at about 80% done. And then at the end, going over and like the final 20% pass is putting in little touches in the areas. It's like stuff like right now, like the Mario area doesn't have any mushrooms. I would like for it to have mushrooms. But like, I think like as far as this, as far as a fidelity goal, the fidelity that I would like to bring every part of this map to, the Tony Hawk area is the most successful right now. Just in the way that it incorporates a lot of generic map elements, but there's enough like personalized things to that world in there right now, as far as skate ramps, the letters skate, the boxes, the videotape / cassette. I think it's a videotape. Yeah, Pokemon right now is, it has kind of this like the basic map, or I guess when you looked at the map and it showed the paths that you could take, it was always just like boxes and stuff like this. And then a few Pokeballs. I need to put a training center in there. Because there are windmills in Pokemon. I think Professor Oak's lab had a windmill. Let's see, I wonder if... Jeff breaks his silence. It's a videotape. I just always like knowing what does it take for certain people to say something. What's the barrier, or what's the barrier for entry? Is that for Jeff? It's making sure we all know that there are videotapes in Tony Hawk. I can appreciate that. Let's see. All right, so the thing is that right now none of these constellations have curves in them, which kind of like makes this one stand out a little bit. So let's put a few stars here. I think it's important too, Jeff. I agree with you. Wait, do I have to... Let's see. $11.25. Let's make sure my angles are consistent with the angles throughout. Watch this. This won't look like a Metroid at all. You know, sometimes the effort's worth it. Sometimes it's wasted. That's life. Let's see. this work? Will this work? God, it has so many circles. Why does it have to have so many damn circles? Brr, brr. Damn Metroids made out of a bunch of circles. A circle for a circle makes the whole world square. That's what they say. You might be onto something. Let's see. Rather than like connecting them. Let's see if that's the case, then this area does not need to be as big. It's amazing how like sometimes you can just like blaze through things, and then other times like something relatively simple like this can just take forever. I had one of those moments this morning where I was like making this area and I was like, I've played a lot of World of Warcraft. It was very weird that today it was my job to illustrate a city from World of Warcraft. And that is how I was making my living today. It was a very weird thing. It's very odd. A weird world. Yes, it is cool. It's cool. I just wish I could convince more people to pay me to do it. That's the hard part. It's not easy to find this stuff. But yes, that by and large my job is just making pictures. It's pretty neat. Mohawk Alex would be proud. I feel like that looks really stupid. I feel like it's only looking more and more stupid. Maybe Maybe we just put a pin in this. we'll just, we'll just leave it there. Let's just add some other stars and shit around it. It looks quite bad. So sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry you had to bear witness to that. The lumpy of Metroids is a good way to describe it. Oh, man. I always think, like, when I make stuff like that, did somebody come check out the stream for the first time and see me working on this? And they were like, "No, I'm good. I'm out. I don't need to watch this." Peace. This is garbage. This guy's a fraud. I'm out. Fair enough. Graphic design is my passion. I don't know that graphic design is my passion. Someone on Twitter the other day asked, my buddy Tyler, was like, if you're over 30 and you're doing design still, do you love it? I didn't. My immediate answer, mental answer, was not yes. It was like, yes, but there's a lot of things surrounding it that I don't particularly enjoy, which is why I always take issue with all that, like, do what you love crap, because I feel like that's just setting students up to be disappointed when they get out and they're like, oh, I like making stuff, but I have to do all these meetings and invoices and contracts and emails too. I have to, like, maintain a social presence whether I want to or not. It's not, that's like not, it's not always fun. A lot of times it's a chore. Yes, love is a loaded word. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, my dad is a designer, so I don't get the logo thing too much. I have gotten it a few times from other family members, and it's like, I don't think working with a designer is what you think working with a designer is. I think a lot of the time people think, oh, you're a designer, so you'll just like make what I want, right? And it's like, no, no, that's not. Oh, so you're a pair of hands, right? Not so much. The dad signer. Oh, man. We're getting real funky with this one. We're getting wild. I mean, if I were eating a salad, I would be dreaming of donuts. So, I get it. I try to be thinking about donuts more when I eat a salad than when I'm not eating a salad. All right, see you, Adam. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have fun in Chicago. Sentence didn't really finish itself. Have fun in Chicago. Have fun in Chicago. Have fun in Chicago. Have fun in Chicago. That's the newscaster way of saying it. See you, Adam. Have fun in Chicago. I make a better newscaster than a conversationalist, as it turns out. I like the new Ryan Adams album. I've never listened to any other Ryan Adams stuff, but I like that new album. And low notes. Y'all are funny. You're a funny bunch. Don't worry, I'm just gonna sit here and chew on my string. Brian Adams? Ryan Adams? No, it's Ryan Adams. This is Ryan. It's Ryan Adams. Of the Adams family. I couldn't even finish it. Couldn't even finish it. Let's. I shake my head at you. Making constellations is like not like brainless. You just can just kind of zone out and do it. It's kind of nice. Snailuculosis. I'm working in RGB because we talked about this earlier. A lot of printers now, like converting colors is not super difficult, and I work with a lot of printers that ask that I send them files in RGB. So, and they convert it almost flawlessly, and I don't know that it matters as much with digital printing as it does with 4-color process. Yeah, I mean, some of them. I mean, you always have to. Differs greatly from printer to printer. But yeah, some of them don't care. Some of them don't care. Off the canvas with ye, line. Yeah, I know, it's always changing. Ah! Ah! How the hell am I going to handle the constellations on this guy? So many points. Oh god, nope. That is a swastika. I can't turn that shape that way. Bad. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I feel like every designer develops like a sixth sense to spot swastikas and things. You know? That's like the last thing that you would want to accidentally sneak into something. Accidental swastika. Hey everybody, we're Accidental Swastika. It does sound like a good band name. That's how you have to say it to know whether or not it makes a good band name. You have to do it like a shitty band introduction at a bar. Oh no, I have a whole another section of wall to build. This is a uh, this is a rough mock-up of everything I made just for planning. And so we're in this area, and there's still this section to make too. So, and there's still a lot of polish, finishing touches to add to things. Pew! Um, their booth is where they do all of their interviews and stuff for the site. Like they have a. Let's see if we can go back. I'm not going to show you 3D renders of the booth, but like behind these tall walls, they like form a corner, and that's where like their studio is. And so you can like watch them record stuff through like this glass and this glass. So yeah, that's where their studio is all set up for all their videos. Now let's see. Big old triangle thing. Shit. Big old triangle thing. Oh, big old triangle thing. Just put some more stars over here. Some stuff, like I said, the balance. I don't know. Like I think there needs to be something solid, something else solid here to like offset this. Because it's weird that all of the solid stuff is just like grouped up in the middle. But the thing is, like, I'm not, because this like follows a timeline, I can't really like put that over there. I pray to the Pong god. Who did invent Pong? Who invented Pong? Al Gore? Just as designer. Okay, let's see. Game Alan Alcorn. Alan Alcorn created Pong as a training exercise assigned to him by Atari co-founder Nolan Bushnell. It's a lot of lines. I know that somehow someone will find a dick in these stars. There's nothing that I can do about it. The human imagination knows no bounds when it comes to finding dicks in places. Oh, fuck. When you look at the lines, I swear to God, it looks... I don't think I can use this, because that's even... When you look at the lines, it's still like a swastika. It's just... It's like a Buddha swastika, I think. It's not a Nazi one, but... It's still there. I mean, it's just a windmill, but... I don't think it would be as big a deal if people hadn't suddenly turned into actual Nazis in the past year. Yes, about that you are correct. while I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna pull these shapes out. Sorry, you're a very nice windmill shape, and I like you, but you kind of look like a swastika, so... Let's see. Geometry Wars, enemies. Yeah, poor little windmill. I mean, I guess people will recognize it with these enemies and the snake thing, but... I'd like to include, like, one more. I guess there are, like, diamond-shaped ones. And triangles. They're triangles. Let's put a triangle one in there. You get, like, swarmed by little triangles. I don't want to put too many in one spot, though. So you can break them up like that. That looks okay. I'm just talking to myself, reassuring myself. I have to reassure myself after making 2 accidental swastikas. I don't know that this halo is going to stay there like that. There's just a giant hidden lumpy face across the whole thing. Oh boy. We can, let's see. I love that it opened up with his face so big. Oh, goodness. But Lumpy peeking over. Just looking at the Metroid shit. Oh man. Oh God. We just leave it? You think we can convince IGN to let us leave a giant Lumpy on the horizon? Oh, God bless you, Lumpy. I'm glad, Frankie. I'm glad that I could help. We could add to your afternoon in a positive way. Oh. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, hi. Gonna go back to sleep. Oh, no, I'm not. Hi, guys. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's... Oh, no. That's bad. Oh, boy. Well, now it just looks empty without Lumpy in it, right? Boo. I don't know if I can get any more work done. Oh, gosh. Did you really make a gif of it? Good work. Good work, Nico. Oh, man. What a wonderful thing. Lumpy, beautiful bastard. Okay. Good night. Okay. Now now I have to go back to just boring old constellations. Megs, I do not give you permission to use that in a tweet. How's that? Nico, thanks for making that. Oh, that's funny. I have to talk with them about the Halo thing. I don't know about putting solid objects up in space. I don't know. I don't know. It'd be different if we had some solid objects over here to balance it out, but as it is, God, I gotta get rid of this horrible Metroid. Because it's like the only other place I would have to put something solid is over here. And that's not going to help balance things out any. I feel like space would work better if it's just constellations. Horrible Metroid for Patreon. Alright. See you, fatty lumps. As always, thanks for hanging out. Alright, so that means that I need to work on, let's see, what other areas do I have to work on? We got Shadow Moses. The areas that are blank are things that like where something didn't immediately come to mind. So I don't know what to do with them. But I have to tackle them at some point. And I don't want to like get myself in this corner where I leave all of this unresolved stuff as I work through this, and then at the end have to go back and figure out a way to resolve it. And so then I'm stuck with a bunch of, like, you know, it's basically don't want to take all the, like, the easy problems in the front and then leave myself a bunch of nightmares to wade through in the back. So let's figure this area out. Let's see, I mean, there's a lot of fences, there's a lot of watchtowers in Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I guess I can make a watchtower. Let's try to make a watchtower with as few blocks as possible. Foolish mofo. But then the most old man way possible. Foolish mofo. Thanks for the follow. Oh boy. Following this Twitch channel, you're living up to your name. Or down to your name? Are you living down to your name? So there's a guard tower. My nose itches. My nose itches, and when I'm on stream, I can't just like itch the inside of it. It's still fucking picking my nose. And then I'll never hear the end of it. So I just have to like hit it. I just have to like hit my nose to itch it. I guess that's picking your nose, but I'm not really like picking for anything. I'm just itching the inside. This is different things, right? Whoever reminded me of no design mode, thank you, because it has come in handy multiple times today. No, it's not. It's not in picking my nose. It's not that. No, I won't accept this. That's what I called it a long time ago. It's outlines. So it just shows all the paths. But I call it no design mode because there's, I don't know, it's devoid of things. I don't know. I'm never streaming again. You all are monsters. Let's see. Is that a... This looks like some weird like flight control. Let's see, guard towers. I guess the thing is the guard towers in Metal Gear are like... looking at the Smash Brothers... The Smash Brothers Brawl Shadow Moses level. Looks like this. They just have lights. Lights in the guard. There are no guards, just lights. Hi, indeed. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here? I guess I could put a tank. Vulcan Raven rolling around in his tank. It's a tank. There's a little box right here. I mean, I guess you could make it an orange box. By putting a circle on it. I should put footprints everywhere. There should be footprints. Or give it an exclamation point. It's a fine suggestion. Yeah, but I mean, I gave multiple things exclamation and exclamation marks. I gave multiple things. God, never mind. I'm just stop talking. I'm done. Is it clear what that thing is? I was gonna say we could like put a fence around it, but that might be dumb. I think that's dumb. Alex, I think you had a dumb idea. Bad. Let's see about putting a tank in this thing. You put this side and then the turret facing down. I think that would be better. Do I put it on the coast? Or? Well, let's see. Let's move this stuff up. Not, I wouldn't have gone into this whole thing about nose picking if I were then just gonna go and pick my nose on the street. I'm reading stuff on the bottom of the screen. I'm reading emails. Sorry. I'm distracted. Ugh, my leg itches. God. So let's make this like a little cliff ledge thing. It's really a, my life is like a constant battle royale. Me versus my body. My body is winning, and that it's losing. The awkward walk. We have 7 more minutes until the awkward walk. I'm so glad that you have this. Oh, shit. The thing is, when I did the awkward walk, I only had like a few steps before I hit my goal for the day. But now I have to walk, since I've been sitting for the past hour, I have to walk a lot more than just a couple laps around my office. Rocky style montage. Swim desk. Let's check out the swim desk. That this no. No. I like, I like that it has a single plug going into the wall. Just have an underwater treadmill. What about a rock climbing desk? All right. Oh God, can you imagine Watergate in a swim desk? I'd just pull my computer into the water. It'd be terrible. Oh, Watergate. Never forget Watergate. Ah, Jesus. Why did I sample that? That's like gonna be way too thick. That cat gif. I think we might have to get one of those for Batman eggs. Oh, the poor fat cat. That cat is thick. No, that's not our cat. Batman is portly though. I don't know if we can get him in here. He's probably sleeping somewhere. I don't want to disturb him. He's a portly little guy. I think it's just hard to get him to move. It's hard to get him to do stuff. You want to show poor fat Batman off?
Ready for a cat parade?
What's
cat
that?
Parade. It's a cat parade.
Come on, pork and beans. Get over here, Buttercup. We're gonna pick you up and show you to everyone. You know what we can do? Let's see.
He just woke up. He's so sleepy. Oh, you're drooling.
Come here, pork and beans. This is Batman. Oh God, he's just black. He's very thick, aren't you, buddy?
He's like, what are you doing to
He's
me?
like, what the fuck is happening? Aren't you, buddy? Aren't you? You haven't lived up to your name at all.
He hates you.
There's that.
Buddy. Hi.
Our little pork and beans. He's just like a bowling ball. Okay, buddy, you can get down.
Alright. Cat parade is leaving.
Rocco, does Rocco want? Do you all see?
Here, Rob.
Yeah, Rocco was sleeping on the forbidden orange chair.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Come here.
Rock. Maybe Rocco will stretch.
Oh. Oh.
Come here, idiot. You want to stretch? Will you?
He's pretty worked up right now.
Yeah, I'll stretch a little bit. Ow. 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 Ow.
This is so entertaining.
This is like good stream content.
No. Hashtag content.
Everyone loves cats. Everyone loves kitties. You idiot. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Alright, you're annoying. You're cuteful. You're not cute anymore. Show everyone what a big long cat you are. Look at that guy.
Alright, cat parade's leaving.
Alright.
Cat parade!
Let's see. What are we doing? What are we supposed to be doing on the stream? Oh, those idiots. Rocco, it's the worst $20 I ever spent. Full-time cat stream. We'll just leave the camera on all the time and just trap them in this room. Done. I don't even need to be here. Let's see here. Now from cats to tanks. Oh wait, what color do I make? Oh bother. I can only have give him the watershed one. Let's see, I don't know. Making this out of two colors. How do I make the tank barrel? I mean, you can make clips, so I think you can hit a clip and it will show like the recent history of the stream, and then you can go back and make a clip. That's like a new feature on Twitch. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh wait, let's just align it with this point. midpoint. I do appreciate this project though, because like putting restrictions on the colors and everything make me think through a lot of this stuff differently than I would otherwise. It limits me in a good way. I think that's all right. It helps make the barrel more clear. That's a pretty decent tank. Let's see, now where do I put this? Where doth I put you, tank? I'll put you up here above TV. You like above TV, tank? Oh, I need to go. I need to walk. You know what? I need to walk. We got an hour left of the workday. I think we end the stream on a high note with Cat Parade. What do you all think? We got the Lumpy GIF and the Cat Parade. I don't think we're going to capture that lightning in the bottle again for the next hour. So I'm just going to work on this quietly and don't have to worry about anxiously making a bad tank or a... Let us never forget the horrible Metroid that I tried to make. I'm going to tackle that stuff in the privacy of my own office. So we made a lot of progress today. We got World of Warcraft area done. We made this tank. I like that tank. We got a lot of space done. We made a questionable Metroid ship. Sort of in Geometry Wars area over there. Yeah, things are feeling pretty good. So we're going to stop there. We're going to stop there. And I'm going to make a clean exit. I'm not going to just ramble on forever. We're just going to be done. So thanks everyone for tuning in. A lot of fun today. A lot of work got done. More importantly, well, is it more important though? Yeah, who can say? So thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll be back here streaming again on Friday. So I hope to see you then. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great Thursday. I'll see you Friday.